Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Today we're going to do a chatty style review video of a theatre show that I've seen recently, which is Pretty Woman the musical at the Savoy Theatre here in London. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, stick around, we'll get into it in 2 seconds. So yes, we are talking about Pretty Woman. If I was going to sing it, I should have been Pretty Woman walking down the street. Yes, you can sing along. It's in the bows. That's the word I wanted. It's early. This is actually the second time of me seeing this show. I last saw it in October 2021, and it was really nice, firstly, to be back. It's really good sometimes to return to a show, especially one which the first time around you really didn't know anything about, and then you come back with fresh eyes, but also eyes that have seen it in the past. I know it made no sense, it is fine. But yeah, I always feel like if you return to a show, you'll often see something completely different, which I think is sometimes good. Plus, the music in this show is a bop. Let's get into that. So the music and lyrics for this show were written by 2 people, Brian Adams and also Jim Vance. The music in the show is very poppy, but it's really good. It may not be songs you know, but it will be songs you grow to love, and if you're like me, you will become obsessed with it and you will listen to often. The book of the show is written by Gary Marshall and J.E. Lawton. It follows the same plot of the 90s film. I had to check last night, by the way. I was like, is this an 80s film? A 90s film? I was like, I don't know. It turns out it was released in June 1990, so it's as old as I am. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Sidetracked. It is also directed and choreographed by the wonderful Jerry Mitchell, a man that's behind so much amazing choreography in both the West End and on Broadway. He is an incredible person, and I always enjoy watching his work. The excellent thing about this show though, or at least the show that I saw, is that it was rife with covers and understudies. I love one of those shows. Sometimes it's really nice to see the covers and the understudies doing their roles. It's also great to see the big names, but sometimes it just reminds you how excellent that understudies and covers are at their work, and especially it's just amazing, and it shows how much of a pivotal part of theatre those understudies and covers are / were. So we had many a swing on. I think we had 4 swings, and then we had, bear with whilst I just count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 understudies. How excellent is that? I will also try and sneak my cast board picture and other pictures in case that helps you, but just to go through them and sing their praises, we had first, Violetta was played by Gemma Alexander. Took me a minute to work out who Violetta was. Violetta is the opera based part. Love that song in You and I. Ooh. She was absolutely phenomenal and amazing. Philip Stuckey in our performance was played by Ben Darcy. It was also his debut as that role, and he was excellent. I last saw Ben in Eugenius a long time ago, so it's nice to see him again. Happy Man in our performance was played by Andy Bark. Last time I actually saw Pretty Woman, I saw Andy on as well, so it was really nice to see him again. I love him as Happy Man. I said this last time I reviewed it, but he is absolutely excellent. There's so much charisma, and I feel like Happy Man is that one of those characters that is just so pivotal to the whole show, and I just feel like Andy does it absolutely brilliantly. And it was lovely to see him do it again. Also in our show, playing Edward Lewis, we had Tom Andrew Hargreaves, who was the utmost professional, even at the end of Act 1 where we had a little bit of a microphone issue. It was hot, it was hot at the Savoy, so I'm not blaming anyone. He worked so well through it. He was absolutely top marks, the professional, and yeah, he was brilliant to see, and he has a voice to swoon over. Oh, amazing, which is perfect when you're playing Edward Lewis. And finally, our Vivian was Ellie J, who again was absolutely amazing, rocked that part so well, so phenomenally. I was just, every time she was on stage, I was like, I love her. And yeah, she was absolutely amazing and excellent and brilliant. Two more special mentions, and that is for Rachel Wooding, who plays Kit in the show. Rachel Wooding is a powerhouse in the West End and off the West End when she's not here, but she is absolutely amazing. Anytime she opens her mouth, I'm just like, sing to me. I'm going a bit Phantom there, but she's absolutely phenomenal, and how her microphone can handle the power that is coming out of that woman's voice, I do not know. She is absolutely amazing to watch, and how also they can climb up and down that fire escape in those heels is amazing, because they are big heels. Final special mention goes to Alex Charles, who plays Julio, still doesn't sound right, who is the bellboy. He also is part of the ensemble, but for me the special mention comes for his work alongside the amazing Andy Bark. Their partnership, whenever they're doing any dance work or work in the hotel area, is just phenomenal to watch. I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy seeing it, and yeah, I just think it's absolutely excellent. The rest of the ensemble are amazing, especially as it was quite the cut show. There was a lot going on, but it was really well done. There are some people who have been in the show since last time I saw it. There are some new faces, and it was really good to see everyone working together, doing an excellent job. And yeah, I cannot fault them. They were absolutely phenomenal and just brilliant to see. For me, this is just an excellent show. Like I said, this was my second time. I would happily go back another one and another one and another one. You never get the same show twice, as proven by me going 2 times and seeing completely different people. It is definitely a show that you can see more than once. Just like the film, if you love the film, you'll love the musical. If you have never seen the film, you will still love this musical. It's absolutely amazing, and there are often really great deals to be found to come and see this show if you are a bit scared by the price. Because I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw this show I paid £90 for my ticket. I'd do it again. I would do it again, but there are deals out there if that scares you slightly. Also, not the most I've ever spent on a ticket, but that's by the by. So would I recommend this show? Of course I would. I am definitely going to be listening to the entire of the cast recording. Sadly it's the Broadway one, but it's still a cast recording. I will be listening to it today as I walk around alone in London because my friend has left me. But yes, it is a great show. Definitely check it out. I will be returning, don't you worry. All that remains for me to say is this show is excellent. Go and get a ticket. The lighting has probably changed for this last little bit because I had to open the door and say I was still in this room. Excellent. But yes, that is pretty much that for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Have you seen this show? If you have, let me know what you thought of it. If you haven't seen the show, will you go and see it? let me know as well. But that is pretty much that. I'm going to leave you here, say thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you come back for my next one. And thank you so much for watching. Love you all lots. Jazz hands, goodbye.